entrepreneurship is no longer what it used to be. It's fully turned into this glamorized, holy grail type of lifestyle. And that's not what an entrepreneur is. And over this video, I want to go over how I define entrepreneurship and what I believe a real entrepreneur is, what a real business owner is. Because a lot of people don't underestimate the life of an entrepreneur and what it is to be one and the challenges that come with it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. On today, like I mentioned, I want to go over why I believe entrepreneurship has turned into a joke. Too many people believe that being an entrepreneur is the one way to get out of the rat race, or it's some glamorized lifestyle that they can achieve with just a few dollars and no skills, or no dollars and no skills, or any type of education at all. Now, I'm not somebody who has a formal education, but I do have skills that I've acquired from working different jobs in sales especially. Now, what I believe entrepreneurship is you are somebody that is offering a solution to a problem that is worth paying for. You have a creative way of delivering that solution as well. Now, the thing is, a lot of people believe that being an entrepreneur is just about going on Shopify, finding a product from AliExpress, and set up their store and hopefully run Facebook ads and think that they can start a business. It's not as easy as that. Or a lot of other people will think that they can start a social media marketing agency. All they need to know is how to run Facebook ads, but they don't know what it is to write good copy. They don't know what it's like to have good assets, media assets to show on their marketing. They don't know how to optimize their actual ads to target the right people, to retarget the right people, and so much other things. They think that if they know how to run Facebook ads from a course they bought for $200 or $500, that they're suddenly running a social media marketing agency. But it takes a lot more than that to be an actual entrepreneur. And this is what I mean. Entrepreneurship has turned into a joke. Like, people really underestimate what it is to be an entrepreneur, what it is to run a business. Some of the challenges that come with it is you're working more than your 9 to 5. You're no longer working 40 hours a week. You're working 60, 70, 80 hours a week sometimes, just because you want to run your own business and you want to be able to make it big. But it doesn't come without sacrifices. You're losing out on important family time. You're losing out on many other things that you could have done by just having a 9 to 5 and living life. So being an entrepreneur, you're very different. You have that minority mindset. Right? You think differently. You don't think like the majority. You don't see problems like the majority. And you come to solutions like the minority would. See, in my case, I've seen entrepreneurship since I've been a child. Because my father's run a business, he's owned a few restaurants, he's done real estate, investing. So which totals him up to an entrepreneur. Somebody who just immigrated to Canada with no background, no language skills, nothing. I see that being as an entrepreneur. This is what I mean. Entrepreneurship has turned into a joke. Too many people believe that this glamorized lifestyle is all about posting pictures on Instagram and videos on YouTube, and then hopefully their followers will grow and that's it, they're an entrepreneur. No, that's not how it works. You need to have an impact to the people that you talk to. You need to have an impact to the businesses that you sell to the people you sell to. And I think that's the biggest problem with today, is that entrepreneurship is seen as this kind of fairy tale. It's like, really, people believe that anybody can do it because people are posting on YouTube how to become an entrepreneur, how to run a 6-figure business, how to grow your drop shipping business. And all of these things are great, and for sure some people actually do make great money with this, but it doesn't mean that anybody can do it, and it doesn't mean that anybody should do it. Like I mentioned, one of the challenges is that you're no longer working your 9 to 5. You're no longer able to clock out at 5 o'clock. It's created this hustle culture where people believe that working 60, 70, 80 hours a week is good for them, that they're working hard, but it's not that great. When you're starting to work so much, so many hours for something that you first thought you loved and you enjoyed, now has turned into a chore. Because you have to do it. It's no longer fun. That's what a lot of people don't understand. These are the challenges that come with being an entrepreneur. Yeah, you can be smart about it. Somebody who wants to be a business owner might start with a little bit more capital. They could go work their 9 to 5, save money, and hopefully have enough capital to hire experts in whatever business they want to go into to help them grow that business. Now you're no longer working 80 hours a week, you're maybe working 40 to 50, which is totally great. Now you're working for yourself, working those 40 hours a week. And this, I believe that not enough people work and understand about, is that you don't need to be alone when you go into this journey. I started off alone and I plan to be alone with my current startup. But that's the road that I chose after years of experience from failed businesses, failed journeys, failed projects, because I know this is the way that I want to run my business, and I'm a control freak. I have no problem with that. I cannot leave certain things to certain people just because I can't fully trust whoever I hire. And I've decided that that's fine. I'd rather outsource it when it comes to a specific problem, but I'll run the whole business myself until I can't at all. But that's what I mean. That's how I want to do things because I have experienced the failures that come with it, the problems that come with working with other people, the good things that come with working with other people. So all this to say, guys, is that entrepreneurship isn't the one way to achieve all your goals and riches and wealth. A lot of people get into entrepreneurship thinking that it's easy money as long as they can follow some course or some mastermind and they follow step by step and that's it, that's all. No. If success was assured, then everybody would be in business. So you need to go in with the mindset of this can be a failure. There's a bigger chance that this is a failure, but if it does work out, that's great for you because it's not that glamorized lifestyle you believe where you can wake up in your Lambo and drive off to the office for a few hours and then come back out and go off to Paris or New York or wherever you want to go without worrying about your business, without worrying about your clientele. That is not being an entrepreneur. That is not a lifestyle that's actually attainable. For the very few who have, congratulations, that's awesome. But in real life, for the majority of us, you're working on your business a lot more than you would be working a 9 to 5. And you need to understand that and accept it and enjoy it, or else this isn't the path for you. So really, this was a quick rant, guys. I hope some people understand that this isn't the only solution out there. On the next video, guys, I want to go over jobs that you can do to help build skill sets to help you acquire the right knowledge to become an entrepreneur or just continue that job that hopefully you'll start and make a good 6-figure income. So that's it from me, guys. Godspeed.